Hey, the MOT pass ही आना इंग्लैंड की. It's parathas. So we have stepped out. So I've stepped out, crossed the road, which had its own fun and games, and I've come to the other side of the bazaar. So a particularly infamous, more settled bazaar now, but previously it was known for its illegal trade, like I've mentioned before, narcotics and drugs and smuggled items which would come through the borders, often on the back of donkeys and carts. And the Khyber Pass is not too far from here as well, and the range of the Turkhum Mountains is just across, where it borders with Pakistan and Fatah. The tribal areas are not too far from here as well. And as one of the locals pulled my arm, he says, listen, if you want some naughty items, then you need to go about 10 minutes that way. So you have to tread fairly carefully, specifically when you're speaking a foreign language, as I just nearly fall over. And the likelihood is you're drunk, then I will have a crowd and they all will become very curious. Mind you, they're generally very friendly, hospitable, will come and speak as well. As a motorbike comes from the rear side, see here, look, it's very different from across. Life is very different. So great. So if I just lift my camera towards the right hand side, there's a more recent development with the metro, and the locals tell me that this is Jidan Kardir Asanko. Assalamu alaikum ji. So lots of people are stood and they're staring in curiosity. So we've got go kart, jumbles of every kind. Oh, and there is the Muhammad Yara gym. And the smell is not very nice. Right? People telling me that these guys unfortunately are addicted to those things you shouldn't be addicted to. And it's not very nice as they just sit there doing their thing. Cardboard factory, recycling going on, workshops, lots of different things as well. So there's the final metro bus stop, which has created a lot of ease for the public in this particular area. As a couple of guys walk on the dump collecting plastic. And I was telling you about drugs, as one of the guys shouts, says please don't make a video. So I've turned the camera the other way. So look on the other side. Look, slightly more developed area, concreted. Electrician जिधर ज़रूरत है, चाहे Wi-Fi car में कहीं. Look at that. If your Wi-Fi is not working, what would you do here? Oh my goodness. So that doesn't know which day it is. Allah. There you go. And the Hindu influence in the area. Man Singh, Sardar Balveer Singh. Look, a more developed area. And I've just bumped across a laser steel cutting service, and these guys are making pieces for solar systems to be used in industry and also real estate and residential homes as well. So either by Zia Rahman, lagya de grease lagya lagai piece mane. By Zia Rahman, خلک چې ګوري بهر نه بهر ملک والا چې کوم ګوري نو هغه ته تاسو څه څه جوړوي
دا چې دا ټول څنګه جوړي کې څنګه لپاره په یو څنګه باندې لس کیندل شي لګي او دا تاویدو لپاره تاویږي او دا چې کوم دي خلکو لپاره دې سامان برابرېږي
ماشاءالله او د دې کټینګ ځای چې د څومره ټایم مو څه جوړ کړی دی فیکټری
د دې تقریبا کې هو شپږ اته کاله کېږي
ماشاءالله
او د خلکو ډېر زیات خوښ دي
ماشاءالله
او کسټمر ډېر زیات دې سره روان دي
جی
او دا شی چې زیات انتخاب کوي خوښي ده
ماشاءالله ادم اندرونی ماشينري مکمل ملکونه راغوښتي ده
دا دي لاهور خپل لاهور پاکستان چې کوم د خپل امپورټډ شي دي
اوکې
او ډیپورټ شي نه ده پاکستان کې څنګه خپل جوړیږي پاکستان خپل د عوامو لپاره دا سہولت کړی
ماشاءالله مانیفیکچر پاکستان کې دي کوم ټول سټیل چې لکه
دا لاهور
ماشاءالله
زموږ سرتاج چې ورته ویل کېږي لاهور دا لاهور کې دا شي برابري کوي د عوامو ملت د فیسیلیټي ورکوي
ٹھیک ہے مہربانی بھائی اللہ پاک مختال ساتا اللہ پاک میں رزق کی برکات واچو جزاک اللہ تhank you
مننه کور وطن دیو جهان مننه خوشاله
Allah Ogareji Kacharoduna and suddenly up to date steelworks and people are eating and people are drinking underneath tents mashallah look at that all eating underneath tents here mashallah. So I've said this a million times before. People keep stopping us. So these people are known for their welcoming nature, their hospitality. But at the same time, they have a spark as well. And their spark can be ignited very easily. So Chinese kali wasashi. Because this is the khabar wasashi. Because the teza khabara ro khabara chartawari tapos na kai wasashi. It's just how it is. But at the same time, the honor of a guest, they would give their life for you at the same time as well, in order to look after you. It's just part of their character. And this appears to be the area where there's lots of butchers. The waki bunchidana das it is the kind area of Ayop Gura Jagiri and Peshawar City Council, mashallah. As we turn through a local street, oh my goodness, there's flies everywhere, people everywhere. Some awazes, some shurde. I'm telling you, it doesn't smell very nice. Oh wow. And now for the next mission, to cross the road. Road was in Glasgow. Look left, look right, and then a car comes straight at you, and then he just stops in the middle of the road to pick up a passenger. Oh, we have an opportunity. Allah. Whoa, look at that. We're taking a road Glasgow. Oh my god. Oh, this will be interesting. Trying to cross the road. Yo. Blah. 3 and a bit. And we've made it to the other side. Subhanallah. There you go, look. And what is that? And here we go. Back across the road into the main bazaar itself. And now you will find lots of things. Aha. Look. Hot pots to make kabli pulao. Look at it. Stronghold. I think these are possibly Iranian. And it's a type of place, you feel like you're always looking over your shoulder. There's just something about the air that says somebody's watching you. Just watch your pockets. So for safety reasons, you should really have somebody walking in front of you and somebody walking behind you. Protection, security, whatever it is that you want to call it. Because this is all of a sudden a car just stops in the middle of the road, and all of a sudden through a narrow street. So whether you need deodorant or machines, look again. Subhanallah. Say There's the Mushtarika National Market. All of a sudden, crockery. MashaAllah, such beautiful colours. MashaAllah, beautiful colours of KPK Pakistan. And up we go again. MashaAllah, crockery. Loads and loads and loads of crockery. Often coming through the Khyber Pass and lots of unmanned borders, and it ends up here. And they will tell you that they imported it from Japan or China, which isn't always the truth. Assalamu alaikum bhai.
Wa alaikum salam.
Sta numero ra?
Jamshed.
MashaAllah, kum ilaqe bhai Jamshed?
Jamrat Wandi.
MashaAllah, da kum bazaar ki chum garzu. Yani pura dunya la kya guri kana?
जी
Da de logon shanaqat khalq tawka. Da kum zay kum garzu la kya?
Hyderabad Kharkhano market.
Haji.
Market है national market है.
Haji.
तो नखावरी दिलता मिलेगी. जायज रेटों में क्वालिटी एक नंबर है.
ठीक.
दा तवेले शी national market.
Haji.
हाँ देखिए दा बर्तन ने दा हर चो कराकरी. दा मुग
Sis dukaan hai?
मुग बर्तन कराकरे वाला.
हाँ माशाअल्लाह. दुकान से में टाइम शो.
जमान खपला की जब उसे 2000 ना उसे.
भाई जमशेद को 36 साल उम्र है. माशाअल्लाह माशाअल्लाह. 24 साल है दुकान उसे.
बिल्कुल सर.
कना?
ना 36 ना ज्यादा मुनासिब पर ऐसा कि 2000 ना दुकान की होंगे सर.
ज़रा उम्र कमाम कर यार ज़लानी उम्र कमाई उसी कर.
मुझे ज़मान दे खबर पर मारा खबर नहीं था सर. ज़रा मेरे खबर है सर.
او دا راته وای یار زموږ ګورګان ملګری چې ګوري کنه
जी सर.
نوې پښتون غوسه ولې دومره زر راځي
نه مړه نه ورځي.
نه راځي
نه پښتون چته ورځي پښتون غونډه او کنه یار
بیا وای ګورګان وای پښتون چې وای نسوار نه چولي کنه هغه غوسه راځي.
او بالکل دا خبره بالکل پښتون غوم دا ایوان نشه ده سر. او په نور نشه نه کوي دا ایوان نشه کوي
کنه.
او ښه خلک دي مړه پښتون پار چې ته زنده باد.
ماشاءالله ماشاءالله پښتون دی.
او والله
او
الحمدلله.
ګورګان مانه ته پوس کوي وای یار تاسو چې دن وای سار چې چای ونس کوي کنه.
او بالکل
بیا وای ډیر غوسه ای.
بالکل دا خبره صحیح ده.
دې وجه څه ده یار؟
شک نشته بس. د زړه ارته ساړی کی کنه سار چې چای وس کې ارته ساړه شي. بیا نه غوسه به کوي نه بشي کوي. او سر.
ابل وای پېښور زلمی چې صاف او به لیکنه بیا وای پښتانه ډیر غوسه ای.
او کنه.
حاجی
بازلی اگر کا څنګه ورته ګورې.
دعا کې یاد ساتي ان شاء الله.
بالکل سر. هر وخت به در قربان.
ماشاءالله الله خوشاله ساتي یار. ټول نورونه وای دي راځه ماشاءالله.
او
کوم څه نه یار.
دا مشهور مارکیټ دی نېشنل مارکیټ ډېر مشهور میټرو سټاف دی خیری کارخانو مارکیټ.
صحیح.
او ټول نه خکر کړی ټول نه خبرتن په دې مارکیټ کې ملوي. او
ماشاءالله. The guy's got a juice. Apparently it's one of the best in the world. Look at this though, mashallah. Look, such a nice little corner. Look, you've got everything here. Mashallah, very nice. Back to the hustle and the bustle. It's just so ever so changeable within minutes. Sekundunuki, it's like the motorway. Halat change. Oh look, so all of a sudden, fruits and nuts. Oh look at that. Looks like tuna. No, it's actually fruit salad. Wow. There you go. Dilbasan kheer. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam. Bhai salam bhi Allah ka naam hai. One of the qualities of the people, many of the qualities, but one of the main qualities is they are dindar, they are God-fearing and God-loving at the same time. You will see many of them just closing their stalls and running off at Salah time as soon as they hear Azan. Many of the shops will actually close and they will run off at Salah time, run off Namaz. You will see many of them dressed specifically. Obviously it's a male-dominated area for 1,000 reasons, which I won't go into. So, forgot where I was, because I bumped into about 15 people. Traders, look, Baba just stopped selling miswaks, mashallah, in the middle of nowhere. Just sits down, opens up his shop, and off he goes. So miswak, for those of you that do not know, is okay, a tradition. I'm being followed. traditional toothbrush, a natural one, which is mentioned in the Sunnah, and you'll see many people carrying them in their top pocket. And I'm being told that we're being followed. There he is in the distance, and he's carrying something on his head. He stopped, and he didn't look too well. Oh, mashallah, juice station, which you must visit perhaps a little bit later. Oh, and what do we have here? Mashallah. Oh, another juice station. That looks scrumptious. The Pakiza juice and fast food corner. Clocked, remembered. Wapas bilder az galu inshallah. So, people of the area, business-like, visitor-like, the area attracts thousands of tourists that visit this part of the world, not specifically the bazaar, because you have to be a little bit crazy like me if you're visiting the bazaar. But Peshawar itself is known by millions of tourists. As they run into the camera, is visited by thousands of tourists upon an annual basis. Come and visit the mountain ranges, the baking cities in the summer. Peshawar and the area will become very hot, but at the other times, the snowy mountains are not too far as well. Connectivity to Afghanistan and the rest of KPK. Assalamu alaikum. So people will visit. I keep getting disturbed to start speaking about something because people are waving on the other side of the camera, and I feel rude not to acknowledge them. And as there's ladies, specifically those ladies in burqas, you have to lower the camera for obvious reasons. They take great care of their women and hold them high in honor and dignity. Many of them will be dressed with veils and burqas and niqabs, etc., etc., etc. So you have to be careful where you are pointing the camera, because it can cause a commotion in the bazaar, which is absolutely not needed, as we hit a little bit of shade. And you have to go to university for about 6 years, study engineering, and then after that come and fix this lot. Look at that. Wow. Oh, as we hit a little bit of openness, bumped into an old friend of mine. We're going to buy here for you.
زمونږ هم څوک نه کوي یار هلته لګیا دي 30-40 جوړې واخیستې او دې غریب خانې نه نالي د عیسی خان غریب خانې نه یو 5 جوړې نالي
چېرته لاړل؟
هغه بابا سره ناست دي که نه هغه ټیټکۍ نه دی مندرۍ ټیټکۍ ډېر روان سړی دی ټیټکۍ صوفي هغه ډېر ډینجر سړی دی ډینجر
Oh no, dangerous سړی دی یار ګرام څیزونه راکوي
بس هغه انډیوالي ملګرتیا نه کوي که نه فرینډشپ نه کوي مونږ سره د هغه څه نوم دی هغه وخت چې راغلی و ټیټکۍ څه دی حاجي یاسر is not good man.
It's not a good man. Oh no. هلته بیا تللی دي
دا مونږ سره انډیوالي فرینډشپ نه کوي یاسر
یاسر سمول غواړي ښه
بس یاسر بوډاګانو سره انډیوالي کوي
چلو یار ګور کنه دی چېرته لاړو څه کوي تپوس نه کوو که نه مونږ خو هغه ورځ یو دوه څیزونه هېر شول نو واپس راغلو
ها مونږ سره دغه سپیشل کپړې راغلي دي انګلینډ دپاره یو ځای دپاره بل ځای دپاره هر مزېدارې کپړې راغلي دي
There you go, the shop's here. भाई चिचर तुम गुरजे वीडियो को गोरे भाई से करा जाए उसे
आओ जी ईसा खान 0301 48 999 64
और द दुकान पता
अलहरम क्लॉथ हाउस
खबर आ रहा अगर देश का अलमख के भी है ना द अजीम खान अगर म्यूजिक वाले अजीम खान दुकान पेशवार रोड पेशवार खार कदासी बिसवेरी तू दासी तरस
وی قصفانه شاته ګلستار خان میوزیک سنټر
اوسې یاد کړ داس ونی طرز سره چې ټولو یاد دي دکان پتا
کارخانو بازار جی بی پلازا शॉप नंबर 2 अलहरम क्लॉथ हाउस
यहाँ अपने कपड़ों के लिए जल्द अज जल्द आए इंशाल्लाह सही है भाई खान
غریبانو سره رابطه کوي ټول تابعدار ان شاء الله
माशाल्लाह
وي تور توتان او تاسو نه قربان
سبحان الله Come and shop from this guy.
Cosmetics का खाली का
وګوره اسان هر څه وګوره یو دی به ټکه چې دی نو موږ له نه راکوي لیکن پوره بازار به خرڅوي نه
دا تھائی کاسمیٹک بیوٹی پارلر ہر یو شے اے ٹو زیڈ هلته ملاویږي
یار انګلند کې میک اپ څوک نه لګوي
ها زموږ پښتانه پوری کنه د خیر ځان سره بطور گفت او شیمپو صابون پارلر هر یو شے ملاویږي.
Come to this bazaar, guys. Come and see this guy, inshallah. Take good care. And the ladies are at it again. Do you want this one, this one, this one, or this one, or that one? So I bought from this shop for a long time. They don't give you a certificate, however, they're guaranteed. We wash ours over and over and over and over, and eventually they will wear, but they just get nicer and cleaner and more smoother. They're generally very excellent in the quality. They're generally very strong. It's a high standard of colour that it holds as well. And generally they're presented quite beautifully. Not that I'm blowing my own trumpet, but many times people will say, "MashaAllah, you're wearing nice clothes." So the fabric always goes from here. So if you're watching Rio, my friend Rio Nelson, rapper, musician extraordinaire from Manchester. Look at this, beautiful fabrics. I'll show you that. Watching Okasha and Amir and family. आपके लिए शॉपिंग हो रहा है पेशावर कारखानों में. There you go. As shopping को खबर समर आने so he's calling him back again. So back come the shoppers waving his arms about the striking a deal, striking a bargain. So that's Haji Shab and his shop, lovely gentleman. Guy who's working with him in the white clothes, who you may have seen, he's actually a mufti, and this morning he was educating a crowd of about 400 to 450 people. He was doing a dars of the Quran, and when he's finished he's come to the family shop to help run the business. Isn't that just simply beautiful? So if you visit his shop, ensure you mention my name, introduce yourself to him if you come to this part of the world, and I will make sure that he looks after you. You will receive a huge discount, inshallah. MashaAllah, isn't that lovely? All kalimat upon a burger shop and the burger station, chairs and tables. Assalamu alaikum. And it's time for Salah in the market masjid. This area here is so much more different from the area in which we were going earlier on. At the other side, unfortunately, we saw some drug addicts. I hate even using those words. May Allah protect us. It's just approaching as well, and he's curiously looking this way. We're just walking along. Look what we found. Watermelon. Subhanallah. Sur dukande. Daide. Waruke walarde, mashallah. And here comes the watermelon. And you can have salt on it, malga too. And something should be avoided, like that chart, it was fire. Look at that. And brother's selling juice. Oh, subhanallah. Mixed peanuts, mashallah. Kishmish. Then is special kharsa. You got a special. Waqtina wazuna ke us yatran is desh no say no. Inside the ko. Oh, alar del tasuri lande. Oh, let's have a look. Just by Sadiq se kharsa. By Sadiq se di khidi.
Cobra
and papita. There you go. So there you go. He's got pumpkin and he's got coconuts, mashallah.
Da अच्छा चीज है ना वो नारियल है ना वो भी पपीता है ना वो देखो ना वो भी इसमें नवीन भी काम होते हैं ना हम अभी एक रस शेर शुक्र मराज द चाविया सही है दा नारियल रो दे
There you go.
da भी कट कड़ी दा
Mashallah, pure coconut
da 50 da 20 da
That's 20 rupees, guys. Work that out. It's 350 rupees per pound. So look at that. 5 rupees. 10 rupees. Yeah, Goraganta Poskai. وای پښتون سړی چې چاینیز کلی کنه هغه لري غوسه راځي
او دا خبره
دا ولې
بالکل صحیح ده لکه نو سوال ټیک نه وی کړی داسې یو کار یې
کنه او چې کرکټ وبېلی نو هغه باندې ډېر غوسه راځي صحیح دی
ډېر ښه کار دی ډېر.
کوم یو ټیم دی دی
پېښور ځلې
Aha, the Peshawar youngsters, mashallah. Hello, from coconuts to bling bling cushions, mashallah. And as I'm walking through the bazaars, look who I've just bumped into. I've bumped into Kamakal Sherali. Now, teacher to girzi, right?
د دغې ته راغلی ما کارخانو ته
Kharkhano ki sake.
نو بس چکر ته راغلی ما ګورم را ګورم سیزونه ته او سهار دلته حیات آباد روډ ته راغلو ماشینانو فټینګ مو کولو
انګریزي تعالی راضي کنه هلو وای انګریزانو ته.
هلو هلو ویلکم موسٹ ویلکم
بس
فاین فاین
نور
بیک ټو سیڈ اٹ آئی کین ناٹ کم ټو سکول
also some English. Zabir Khan, how like more English, please.
what is this
This is a camera. This is a camera.
this is a camera
This is Hayatabad. Kharkhano
I am
Kharkhano-
busy
Oh,
حیات آباد بازار فرام ټو بازار حیات آباد بازار پېښور
Peshawar to अंग्रेजी की सोई.
پېښور ته پېښور
आप पुख्तो की वजह सोई.
شعر وعلیکم السلام
So let's go for a walk. Shall we go walking?
I'm walking
Oh,
yes
let's go walking. Assalamualaikum. How are you? Khabiyat. Khariyat. I'm very well, thank you. You speak English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, hello.
Mashallah. What is your name?
My name is Khairullah Khan.
Oh, mashallah. You speak English?
Yes.
Full English.
Yes, because I am a student of Adazim Islamabad.
Oh, mashallah. Come here then, brother. Oh, come here, brother. Come here, brother. So you're a student where? Sorry.
At Islamabad Adazim University.
Excellent.
Excellent. I am studying Greece history.
Oh, fabulous. Which history are you studying? Come history, why?
Mostly the main subject of history, which is called what is history. Then which include European history, Pakistan history.
So by time is studying European modern world history.
Yes.
MashaAllah. Come to this sabak. What are you studying right now? Which part of history?
The First World War,
Okay, so you're a 19...
the Russian Revolution, the Second World War. Currently, we are studying in the modern European history, this specific period.
So 1939 to 1945.
Yes, 19th to 20th century. This include.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Islamabad University ke samna time sho.
Zama dva khala takriban.
2 years. Salorial course today.
Oh, na salorial course BS.
So full is 4 years. And in sabab Pakistan ke the course che deno fisuna samra di.
मेरठ वाला जो फीसुना दी तकरीबन देखा था जमीन उसका 48,000 रुपए दे
48,000 rupees the salana ya the saluru kalo.
दादा पगो सी म्याक सेमेस्टर हिसाब
So semester is 48,000 rupees. Mungsaka your semester jide no student para filhal se 4,000 pound se kani zede. Your phone ki jide no 351 rupees.
हाँ यस
Lekuni farak the ha.
बस दावी
400,000-500,000 pounds. And you're a resident of this area?
नहीं I am come just here to explore something and to buy something
Oh, mashallah. And your home city is?
Lucky Marwat Khyber Pass
Which is from here, Samra Larada?
3 hours
Oh, subhanallah. Such a long way away.
okay
Lovely to meet you, brother. Jazakallah.
That's
Allah
great.
Pak khushala sata, inshallah.
چینل لیدای شي د جاوید خان یوټیوب
نو کېدای شي پښتو ستا یې به وي سو زه بهر ملک کې پیدا شوی یم زموږ یې به چې د انګریزي ده موږ پښتو زده کړې ده
خو که یو څو خبرې پښتو کې کوي دا
جی کیمرې ته ګوره ستا نوم څه دی
مانوم عبدالله مروت
Go for it, Abdullah. وایا پښتو ژبه
پښتو ژبه زموږ لکه مورنۍ ژبه ده
ماشاءالله
زموږ چې کوم کامي مشر و باچا خان بابا ویلي چې کوم کام لکه خپله ژبه روکه کړي نو هغه کام روک شو
Are you listening? اورئ لکه هغه listen carefully. وایا عبدالله
نو زموږ خپله ژبه پښتو ده په کار چې ټولو ژبو نه مخکې موږ خپله ژبه پروموټ کړو باقي نور ژبې به پسه پرموټ کوي.
Very good. Excellent, mashallah. Pashto history.
پښتو هیستري پښتو لکه هغه وچ وایي چې موږ 1400 سال مسلمانان او تقریبا 5000 مخکې 5000 سال مخکې موږ پښتانه پاتې شوي.
Mashallah. Mashallah. او د نن سبا پښتانه چې دي دا هغه کوم حال کې دي پښتو حساب سره؟
نن سبا لکه زموږ چې کوم نوجوان طبقه ده هغه ډېره د افسوس سره وایم چې هغه پښتون ډېر لرې پاتې کړل شوی دي خپل مشرانو تاریخ نه لرې پاتې کړل شوی دي.
سبحان الله.
ځکه چې دلته موږ ته نور هغه رنجیت سینګ راته ویل کېږي خو زموږ اگر پاچا خان بابا راته ویل کېږي ولي خان بابا راته نه ویل کېږي خوشحال خان خټک هغه غوندې اتل نه موږ نه یو خبر. زموږ نوجوانان تقریبا چې وکړي تقریبا 90% خلک د خپل اتلانو نه دي خبر. اتلانو نه دي خبر.
Absolutely شاباش 100% صحیح خبره. نو مونږ په شان انګریزانو ملکونو کې چې څوک لویږي او حالت چې موږ پښتو نه زده کوو او مور پلار پاکستان نه راوالي او پښتو سره ټچ نیو او یعنی فرنټیر سره ټچ نیو او نورو دین سره ټچ نیو نو عبد الله ستا اډوایس هغه ته څه دی؟
په کار دي چې لکه یو کم از کم ځان د پښتون وای نو هغه لپاره لږ په کار چې هغه پښتو لوستلی شي لیکلی شي. زه پښتون دا مونږ ته په کار ځکه چې موږ خپله ژبه موږ زده کوو هله موږ ځان د پښتون ولیسو داسې خو نه دی یو انسان پهچان چې هغه زبان سره کېږي هغه کلچر سره کېږي.
Perfect.
چې موږ ځان ته پښتون وایو نو په کار دي چې موږ خپله پښتون زده کړو.
Are you listening, people? So what is Abdullah saying is that you must remain in touch with your roots and you must keep strong with your roots and keep in touch with wherever your roots emanate from. So in this case, we're talking about Pashto, we're talking about Batans, and we're talking about history. Or the day zarurat yani akhpal jado sara patikidal akhpal jade chedan piandal or yani age sara links satul no de sara chedan insan inshallah yo chedan faida dada masalan if you're like me and you've grown up in the UK no bia chedan angrezi razi pashto razi urdu razi hinko razi or in Europe khas taur pe in Europe we get a chance to learn other languages as well. No this sara dunyavi hisab sara chedan we have thousands of opportunities or kism darwaze chedan insan de para khulawi gi wali Abdullah kana akhir ki yaar logon ne gap shap lagau kha cricket team de kum yod hai
کرکټ ټیم پېښور زلمي دی.
اوکې نو پېښور زلمي چې وبېلي کنه نو بیا mental حالات دي سي
نه سیم لکه څه فرق نه پرېږدي.
Very good. Very good. جی اوکې winners and losers. زموږ انګلیش فرندز مونږ ته وایي کنه وایي پښتون سړی چې دی نو هغه چې وایي سهار چای نه څښي کنه نو هغه ډېر غوسه کېږي وایي.
ځکه خپله خبره درته وکړم زه چې ډېر کم څښم.
He's no tea drinker.
او نور ټي لکه چای وغیره ډېر څښي. ملګري دا راسره څښي دا ډېر څښي.
ماشاءالله. ولې وروره وایي کنه وایي پښتون سړی چې دی څو ورځې چې ډوډۍ والا میلاو نه شي کنه نو هغه بیا پریشانه یې غوسه کېږي دی. نه غوسه کېږي.
مونږ ایمیج لکه خلک
It's an image, isn't it? Image, right?
اکیډمیک لیول باندې
بسته خلک څوک مونږ کلچر چې کوم دی هغه چې کوم دی هغه مونږ دا غواړو چې مخته پروموټ شي او خلک چې څومره پښتانه دي هغه خپل ژبې سره واوري خپل ژبه خپله کړي څومره مونږ تاریخ دی هغې نه خبره کړي اتلان دي مونږ څومره مشران دي هغې نه مونږ به خبره شو.
ماشاءالله پاک مو خوشحاله ساتي یاره الله پاک په کامیابه کې دنیا آخرت کې. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mehrbani. Thank you brother. Mashallah, that was so interesting, Abdullah, and the other brother whose name I've forgotten. Mashallah, just stopped randomly, had a great chat and a catch up, okay, about Pashto and why Pashto is very, very important, and people are very, very passionate about who they are and what their identity is, which raises the question: are we British? Are we English? Who are we? Are we Asian British? Are we Asian British Pakistanis? Are we just Pakistanis or are we British Pakistanis? What do you put in your form at the end of the day? Oh, and they're waving their arms about at the Bakhyar Shinwari. Fast food.
Allah Mufadar. Kawan. No, kawan.
Room this is Aurora. Oh, mashallah. And Bakhyar look how the chips like you right. Oh, and there's a sauce. There's what all the chips are mixed in. There are the pakoras. बख्तियार भाई साहब से वक्त रागले भी
سهار 8 بجې
छुट्टी बस वक्त के
چوټي ماښام اذانو سره
माकाम
اذانو سره چې
अजान सर माशाल्लाह माशाल्लाह और कम से न रागले
شاده مارکیټ نه تم پور نه اشاره
نزدې ماشاءالله اشاته دا نور خوراک زونه دا چادي
دا انده مرګري مو دا لګیای غریبانه خلک
او चिप्स पैकेट में संग लगोले दे
50 रुपए 100 रुपए बस सुपर 84 की
माशाल्लाह and check this medianum de bhai Javez Khan
Javez
there you go young man actually serving us and look on the other side
ID pa laga
more food going on and look guys are sat on the ground mashallah smakamani runa nasti mashallah. And look at this is the first class seat. You sit on the floor and the tables are out and about and there's hundreds of brothers. Brothers making kaleji inshallah. It goes straight into a packet just like that. And mashallah, lo biyan pratani. Oh mashallah, look at this. And there it goes. Stood. Crushing the tomatoes. And the action is taking place.
پدې بازار دی دای نه مخ کېږي
रेहान ना टोल खलक सके दिलतो
دای دا ورس تعلیم لیکي انګلیش ته ټول
अस्सलाम वालेकुम अस्सलाम वालेकुम अस्सलाम वालेकुम
سیله خدا
He was Tariq. He was sat here 18 months ago. I remember him, and he was writing in English. Let's see if his writing has improved. So he sits here, touting, writing English, and people will check the weight. They will make a donation, and off they go. There he goes as he writes away. So here sits Tariq. Tariq, somewhere time mushal the nasi. Ziba sawab, chuti basawab ke.
بس مازیګر زم
صحیح ده ان شاء الله یا الین چې دین تاسو که څو کسانو چې وزن وکړو So there he goes, just sat in the street, earning a few rupees.